We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the number 12 team of the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Mustangs will kick it away and get this game going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. With a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver makes the catch. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Receivers are bunched together. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Back. It's Sampson. Grab down the middle. It's Isaac. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Sampson. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Mustangs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. The shotgun running play call. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
The offense needs 10 yards on this 4th down to keep the drive going. Looking to pass. It's Sampson. Pressure is coming. Hit just as he throws the ball. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Just a really good job up front opening up that hole. And I'll tell you, watching this back more and more, love his vision, love the instincts that he has as a runner, and he has that combination of physicality and speed to be able to pick up first downs like that.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Longhorns. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Blitz and a quick sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Backed up here, second and long from the 15. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 2. Third down coming up.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. A quick throw to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Offense facing 4th down.
He keeps it on the design run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. That's a gutsy call by this coach at this stage of the game in this field position. But it works.
Yeah, they rolled the dice here early in the game, and it works out because if they don't convert there, boy, the opposing offense starts in great field position.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw him the ball again.
That completion makes it second down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Second down play coming up. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Oh, they test the middle there but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Running play called on third and short. As the first down is still going. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had it blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
That is a close call. Almost brought down inside his own end zone for a safety. He's fortunate to be able to get out of there and avoid the safety.
Longhorns will line up to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. The Mustangs offense back on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Handoff here from the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. And this Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. It's a quick grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Longhorns will crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to throw again. Dump off caught by the running back. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Wants to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And the running play gets stuffed. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Tight end makes the grab. And they will score. Touchdown, Texas. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. You know, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And That is incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Man, that one hurts, especially as you're trying to close the gap just before halftime.
And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Texas.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
That makes the score Texas 28, SMU 7.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They're going to run it. And that run moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. He escapes the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it with room to run. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. Scanning the field. It's Sampson. Throw to the running back in the flat. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here's the 2nd down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Bringing pressure. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Fires it to the left side. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. He could not make something happen before the break here. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Dropping back, it's Sampson. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that 1st down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, SMU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 11 set to kick this one away.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And they try the middle, but stop for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Longhorns will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Ball carrier tackled there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back to pass. It's Sampson. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Coming up, 4th down.
And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
The Mustangs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. And midfield. Across the 40. Inside the 20. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score. Texas 35, SMU 14.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. SMU offense is back out on the field now. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. And on the carry, he's heading left. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. To the air, it's Sampson. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. To dart right down the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Tight end goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Longhorns. Strong game by this quarterback. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. The Mustangs offense back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Scanning the field, it's Sampson. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The shotgun handoff here. That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line. And the Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
3rd down coming up.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wide out. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
The Mustangs will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a fake, trying to run for it. And the fake does not work, doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. A momentum-changing play. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off, and now the offense will take over in good position. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. Caught. Touchdown, Texas. Add 6 more points to the total.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. SMU offense is back out on the field now. Looking to throw. It's Sampson. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? To throw, it's Nicholson. On the move now. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Up over the middle. It's Isaac. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Looking to throw yet again. The receiver grabs it.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a wide receiver screen. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
And the Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Ncaa sets up 2nd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Trapped again in the pocket.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Design quarterback run. And he's not going to get there. The defense.